Hi everybody, my name is Ian Lamont. I am the author of Excel Basics in 30 Minutes. Today I'm going to be talking about some basic formatting in Excel. This is Excel desktop version for macOS. The Windows version behaves exactly the same way. So what I'm showing you right now will be the same for Windows or Mac no matter what you're using. And here's the problem. I have this spreadsheet with some data in it, and you can see everything is kind of centered in the column. And I want to change that so it's actually like numbers should be kind of lined up on the right, and I want to do that for the month as well. And here's what you can do. So first of all, let's tackle the months up here. I want to basically make them right justified, or kind of to the right of the cell. Very easy. Highlight the cell by clicking on the number there, or you could actually just highlight individual cells like this. And then there's some buttons on the Home tab, and you can just select the one that's aligned right. Okay, so I just did that there. You can also use the keyboard shortcuts. For Windows, it is Control R. For Mac, it is Command R. So I'm going to do that. Whoops, that didn't work the way I wanted to. But anyways, let's just say that we're going to right justify all these using the buttons or keyboard shortcuts or whatever. Now, here are the numbers. These are dollar figures, and you can see that they're centered. And if I wanted to, I could do the same thing I just did. I could highlight the numbers and then just use this button up here to right justify them. But the problem is that's actually just kind of basically glossing over a fundamental problem with these numbers. Excel doesn't think they're numbers. It thinks they're text. See that? How text is highlighted? So it basically thinks 5050 is like February. It's just a bunch of characters, and it's not treating them as numbers. And that's going to be a problem later on, even if you right justify them there, because the issue is you may not be able to manipulate them using formulas or functions, because Excel just thinks it's a bunch of random text that happens to be numbers. You want to actually tell Excel to format them as numbers, so Excel thinks they're numbers, and then it can start to do calculations based on that. And let's see what it looks like. Let's just take January. I'm going to select these two numbers here, and you can quickly just in the Home tab, there's like a dollar button. If you're in another country, it might be the pound sign or euro or whatever country you live in. Accounting number format. Just click on that. See that? It just made it $5,000. If you want to select another type of currency, you could choose from this list here: Chinese yuan, euro, English pound, more accounting formats. So I just changed it to dollar. It added a dollar sign. It also added the cents as well. Okay, and then I could go through and I could change those. Actually, let me just do one thing. So see how these numbers are kind of centered right now? When I format them as numbers using the trick I just showed you, the dollar symbol there, or the drop-down menu and selecting accounting, not only does it add the dollars and cents, it also right justifies them. It pushes everything to the right, lines them up on the right, because when you're dealing with numbers, it's always a line from the right. It's never from the left, and seldom from the center. And the reason why it does that is because if you have a number that's really big and they're centered, they won't be lined up correctly. Like I won't get into it right now, but basically you get the idea. It's a very easy thing to use, and when you're creating large lists of numbers or other types of formats, whether it's dollars and cents or dates or whatever, you should definitely format the data according to whatever it's supposed to be, whether it's text or dollars or dates or whatever. My name is Ian Lamont. I'm the author of Excel Basics in 30 Minutes from in30minutes.com. Thank you so much for watching.